Dear Overwatch 2. It's your best friend here, Recall, and I'm wondering, where are you? Well, according to Blizzard, you have been in major development since, 3 years now, and this latest BlizzCon news actually are super insanely good. I saw things that I didn't knew that I wanted. I saw things that I didn't knew that could exist in Overwatch, yet they probably will. I'm not gonna go through every little detail about the Overwatch 2 news here. You all guys have heard it before, either on the live stream or in reaction videos for other creators or in Stylosa's videos or your Overwatch, blah blah blah. A lot of people, a lot of content creators are covering the new Overwatch 2 news and what's coming and whatever. I'm just here to give my 2 cents about the whole Overwatch 2 and 1 news and drama, if you want. There have been a lot of how I call them negative Andes, which I understand their point of view, but I don't know, I feel like they're just being negative for the sake of being negative. They're not being constructive or anything. I understand being mad because there is no Overwatch 1 news, and Overwatch 1 is the game that you're currently playing and have been playing for years and years, and you're gonna still play for at least a year, I think, until Overwatch 2 is out, which we have no idea when that is. So yeah, it makes sense if you're mad about no news. But at the same time, why is that a surprise to you? Why did you expect major Overwatch 1 news when they've never said anything about Overwatch 1 news? They only said there will be Overwatch 2 news in BlizzCon. What I personally was expecting for Overwatch 1 is to go free to play or announce that it will go free to play sometime in the near future, like in March, in April, in May, in June, somewhere there. I'm pretty sure that it will go free to play before Overwatch 2 comes out, or at the same time Overwatch 2 comes out, but it will go eventually. I was also hoping for a new hero or a new map or some type of content to come out on Overwatch 1 just to make us play the game for another 4 or 6 months, 8 months, a year or so until Overwatch 2 comes out. But sadly we didn't get that. For Overwatch 1 we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was really sad about it, but we got nothing. I'm really looking forward for Overwatch 2. It seems like an actual sequel and kind of a revamp, like a remake of Overwatch 1 in a better way, hopefully. If you're not happy with the game, stop playing the game. Find something else to do. It's hard, but it's something that's good for you, your mental health, and your content eventually. Look at Hollywood, for example. She started playing Apex. A lot of people started playing Apex because it's a fun game. And a bunch of other streamers are trying variety content. That's great. That's amazing. You shouldn't be stuck with one game for so long. Especially if that game has no fucking content for 2 or 3 years, except for 1 or 2 occasional heroes and 1 or 2 maps that got removed, basically. So what I want from you guys and all the Overwatch community people, like creators, viewers, players, whoever, don't be a negative Andy. We don't need more negativity. We already have the negativity in-game. We have the negativity of people that used to play Overwatch and are switching to and have already switched to other games and call Overwatch a dead game, even though it's not actually a dead game, but it kinda is. Content-wise, it is a dead game. Population-wise, player-wise, it's not. So what I want everybody to do is to be positive about Overwatch 2. Be glad that there is a great team filled with great people working on Overwatch 2. They're making big things according to what I saw in last Friday. They're making big steps on improving the game and the longevity of the game. We still have a lot more to learn if actually the game is good. And thankfully, Jeff himself told that they're not going dark. They're trying to release news for Overwatch 2 every couple of months or so, which is amazing. We need that. We need this spark of hope from Jeff himself and the team in order to keep playing the game, keep making content. If they were going back into dark mode, I think like 80% of the people that make content and stream and play the game would just drop the game until Overwatch 2. The major bad thing about having no content for Overwatch 1 this year or until Overwatch 2 comes out eventually is that imagine like there is a hype train that all of us boarded in. It's a huge train, a lot of people, millions of people really excited, and the destination is Overwatch 2. The only major issue for no content for Overwatch 1 until Overwatch 2 comes out is that let's say all of us are boarding the hype train, which says first stop is now, here, February 2021, with this latest news. and the destination is Overwatch 2. I doubt that more than 30-40% of us are gonna still be in the train when the train reaches the destination, because there will be nothing that the train offers to the passengers in order to keep them during this big long trip. There is no actual content. There is just some fancy skins and some, I don't know, patch notes and stuff. The casual gamer, the casual player is not gonna still play until the Overwatch 2 is out. So if Blizzard is at the end of this train's journey, at the last stop, Overwatch 2 stop, and is waiting for millions of people to come out and say, whoa, we really want to try this game, and blah, 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 they're gonna be disappointed. Because there's not gonna be a lot of people initially wanting to play the game and buy the game. They need to get all the other people that left the train during this trip, get their attention, and get them back to the game and hook them up again, like they did with Overwatch 1. Like, I was playing Overwatch the first year it was out. I was playing daily, many hours, and the first month I think I couldn't sleep of excitement. That's what I want to feel with Overwatch 2. I want to feel that excitement. I want to feel this energy that I had when I played Overwatch 1 back in the days. If they can recreate that, if they can make a game that is as good as Overwatch 1 was back in 2016-17, maybe 18 as well, then yes, a lot of people that left the train during the trip are gonna go back and play the game and create content and stream it and everything. So that's my 2 cents. Dear Overwatch 2, I hope you're listening to the community, to the content creators, to everyone that's been telling you how to improve your game, basically. Don't listen to the fucking casuals. Don't listen to me for balance changes. Don't listen to any plat chat out there for balance changes. Listen to the pros. Listen to the top tier players, top 500 players, grandmaster players that are playing the game every day and grinding it, even though it has no content. So listen to them. Make them happy. They will make better content. They will bring more people to play, and there will be more people to actually wanna go and reach that top tier competitive. And last, I want to thank Papa Jeff and the whole Overwatch team for working this hard during these terrible times. And I know that working from home is not the worst thing ever, but it's not the best thing, especially for game developments and designers and everything. I'm really glad I'm part of this community. I'm really glad I have Jeff and the rest of the development team working hard every day. I don't want to see Activision's greedy, juicy, melty hands touch my game. So keep that away. Have a proper monetization system. Don't be greedy. Don't just go for the money in the initial 2 years and then just work on Overwatch 3. Haha. And have us another 2, 3, 4 years in no content zone. So please, Overwatch 2, be awesome. Take your time to develop yourself, to perfect yourself, but don't be too late, because the train is gonna be empty once it reaches you.